Good afternoon. My name is Kateryna Odarchenko and I represent SIC Group company. And today we will talk with you about storytelling and how you can connect your personal story with your election campaign. And we will take two examples from current campaign in United States, current presidential campaign, and its story of Biden's family history and how Biden used this story in his campaigning, and also one more story from DeSantis, who now taking part in Republican primary. For people who not from United States, and also for clients of SIC Group who do election campaign and organize election campaign in Europe, I explained that primary at some level before elections, when Americans in every party choose the most powerful and the most powerful candidate, and then two powerful candidates with better rating and better ideas, then go to fight from Republican and Democratic Party on elections. So Joseph Biden on his speeches often use story about his son Bo. So his son Bo was ill, and he was on long-term treatment in hospital, and now Joe Biden, not shame of this story, he opened his soul and he always explain and remind this story about his son Bo, who not with us now, to explain why he work on reforms in medical sphere, or maybe people from United States know that from Obama period was voted Affordable Healthcare Act. It's additional insurance and additional opportunities for people who before can't afford some medical services, and of course now he give more money to system of fighting with cancer, and he connects this program which he leads of additional money to healthcare, and of program of his work as a president, and also his future election campaign, with this personal story and story how their family lost their son. Of course, when people know this story, they can more understand programs of Biden, and also they can remember it, because you can't remember direct how many money additionally White House trying to push for additional medicine, for example, or for additional some additional treatments, but almost every voter will remember this personal story of Joe Biden. One more time, if you will use this tip for your personal campaign, it can be not so tragic and deep, and your personal moment when you lose somebody, but it also can be some good story. For example, how you fight for additional rights for women in your country, or how you fight with corruption, or some story from your childhood which give to you this emotional motivator to do some policy or to fight for some issues. And this story must share and show your values. It's the most important part. And second story is the DeSantis story. So he in United States on every elections it's like two groups who support pro-life point or pro-choice point. It's connect with abortion. So one political force said that abortion must be illegal, and other political force said that no, like it's a personal issue, and every woman must have a choice. So it's not quite usual for Eastern European election campaign, for Central Asian election campaign, I understand, but I give you this example because DeSantis now actively fight with other Republicans and with Donald Trump on opportunity to represent Republican Party on elections. So he use and when people, interviewers or just voters ask him about this position, so his position on abortion, he said that he always remember when he with wife go firstly to doctor, and they did sonogram, and he even on small terms of pregnancy, he can hurt and he can listen heart of baby. So that's why heart of baby, it's miracle even when they tiny like less than 1 millimeter, and every baby have a chance to be alive. So and in this situation he also connect his pro-life or anti-abortion political point and his personal story, which is quite positive story. So on these two examples, a sad example from Joe Biden, a critical example, and example from good memory from DeSantis, we see how you can use your personal story to show your values and to connect your personal story with your political position and with your program on these elections. If you have more questions, or if you need know additional tips from best political managers from SIC group, please text me your question, and I will do a vlog for you, or will ask my colleagues to do some conference on one or other issue. My name is Kateryna Odarchenko, and thank you for listening.